Well, our next guest, Tyrone Beverly with I'm Unique United, reminds us about slowing down this holiday and taking time to remember what it's all about, your blessings. Take a look at this.
When you wake up with gratitude, you're ready to live because you realize that you're alive and your life is a gift. We have to celebrate as much as we can.
I'm grateful for the breath, which is every moment.
I'm grateful for my family and my friends.
Waking up every day, just have a good time living.
A roof over my head.
Food,
love.
I'm grateful for just the little things in life. That's probably why I'm so happy.
The people in my life.
Realizing just the strengths that you can find.
Still being here standing.
The beauty in nature and life, even in the darkness.
Move with passion, move with conviction, move with purpose, and be at peace.
I'm relaxed just looking at that. Tyrone is with us now, along with a few of his yoga partners who are going to be demonstrating some moves as we go along here. You do such amazing work, and you keep taking it to that next level. In the video we saw, not that you're busy enough, what inspired you to do that?
So it was actually a collaboration that we did with Lululemon, and they wanted to really highlight gratitude and what people are grateful for, and they contacted us to be a part of that wonderful experience. And for us, we always think about, you know, people being grateful and not realizing, you know, the blessings that they have in life. And, you know, thinking about Christmas, many people forget, like when they were a child and they had those presents and they had something to wake up to, they were really excited. But when life, you know, when you start getting older and life starts getting a hold of you, you start forgetting, you know, all the blessings that you have in life. And you forget to be grateful that you have family, that you have friends, that you have a roof over your head, that you have family, that you have these wonderful things in life. And that's what we want to remind people of. Like, it's not always about the gift of a present, but the present of the people that you care about. That in itself is a gift.
You're so right. And you know, this started, we've been following Tyrone since the beginning of I'm Unique United, where he actually goes around town to different venues, and it's free yoga that he offers. And then share why you wanted to start that. I mean, this is your free time.
Really, I wanted to get people activated in a way where they're taking care of themselves, they're taking care of what they have to in life, but they're also connecting to the community. So it's not just about the asana practice. Many people associate yoga with just the asana. That's the physical application. But what does it look like if we actually bring the community together to create bigger bonds and stronger infrastructure around our community? So we bring in the most diverse group of people to come together and to express themselves and to really have dialogue after our classes to really solve some of the serious problems that we have in our community. So we're not just focusing on the physical, but we're also focusing on our community to improve the community and live in the world that we want to live in. Oftentimes, we're always divided. People don't have a chance to interact with people who may not have the same background, live in the same neighborhood, but we like to invite people from all walks of life, different religions, different belief systems, and share this room together, this experience together to really build out our community so we don't have these tragedies continuous to happen, and people supporting that. We support unity, we support community, we support love, we support the people. So that's really why we do what we do. It's not just about the physical application, but it's about contributing to a better world.
And you have to check out I'mUniqueUnited.com right there on your screen, because they also do sessions called Breaking Bread that you can be a part of. Introduce first who you brought here today. We're going to get to some yoga because the poses you can do are quite fascinating, but it's for beginners as well at his classes.
So here
first
we have Charmaine, we have Nia Grace, Rain, we also have Eric here in the back demonstrating our warrior two, our triangle pose actually here, really opening up their hamstrings and just loosening up the body here, reaching up, keeping a soft gaze. So those are our people that we have demonstrating some of the poses today.
Now take us through some different ones, because he keeps trying. I mean, you get huffing and puffing with yoga, don't you? And that's a part of it.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Like, yoga is due to your personality. So you can have a more beginner practice and you can just make it real relaxed, or you can have a more vigorous where you're sweating and you're shaking. Actually, my first class that I took, I was shaking and I couldn't finish it. So it's really how you want to experience the practice. So it's not just, you know, you're just sitting on the ground meditating. There's so many different ways that you can experience the practice. So it's really, you know, what do you like to do? What would you like to experience? And that's what yoga can.
Well, plus, like I was thinking as you're working out, I know how important sometimes it is for me just to go to the gym and stretch.
Right.
And can't people take that away as well?
You can take away just the stretching pieces, loosening up your body, and when you're stretched out, you're working on injury prevention. Oftentimes, people get injured because they're really stiff. If you think about a branch and you break it, you know that's because it's stiff. But if it's a flexible branch, it doesn't break, and your body aligns the same way. So we have to remember, you know, what nature teaches us and how we can deal with our own bodies.
Of course. Now these are, what are they doing now? Just the basic
So a standing
yoga?
forward fold here, and so what we're going to do, we're going to stand front really fast. We're going to take you through a series of flows. So we're going to inhale, we're going to look forward here. We're going to inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Look up into the sky here. Now your palms are going to press together, and as you exhale, you're going to slowly dive forward here and let your hands come onto your shins. As you inhale, look forward. Now you want to let your hips shift up, tailbone high, sticking your butt out a little bit. Reach out to the crown of your head. Now as you exhale, go ahead and release your hands to the earth. Now we're going to have a little fun with it. I know we all like to have fun. You can either walk,
yeah, I want a crazy one.
You can jump, or you can float back into a push-up position, which is called plank pose.
Look at Tyrone. No.
And you can slowly take yourself all the way down, hang out here, read a book, whatever you like to do for Christmas.
Oh my
And then we're
word.
going to inhale, curl up into upward facing dog. Then we're going to exhale, tuck our toes, press back into downward facing dog. And from here, we're stretching out the back body. We're going to walk our legs in place here to just warm up through the back of our legs here. Now we're going to inhale, come high onto our tippy toes. And as we exhale, drive your heels into the earth and swing the right leg high into the sky here. Oh. Fingers are wide spread. Breathing easy. Now as you exhale, right leg down.
How did you get over the years? Could you do that right away, Tyrone?
So it's not you're not looking for instant gratification when you're practicing yoga. So what you're doing is you're being patient, you're being consistent. And that's how you find progress, is by being consistent. It's not something that you can just go in one day and have all these results. It's something that you have to take upon, you know, it's your lifestyle.
Right. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. I
Oh,
always
thank
love
you for
seeing
having
you.
me.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
And I know there's a lot of new things coming up next year, so keep us informed.
Absolutely.
And everybody have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
Thank you for
All
having
right,
us.
because I don't want to announce everything quite yet. All right. So to check out Tyrone and learn more about what he does, you can go to I'mUniqueUnited.com and be watching for all his 2016 dates that will be doing free yoga around town, plus some other exciting things in our state. You can also call, don't remember where you started, buddy. All right. Call 303-358-9455. Tyrone's classes, as you heard, bring our community together to enrich the mind, body, and the soul, and also the spirit. We're going to leave you with a little bit more yoga to help you relax today. So, Tyrone, this is an example that you actually do in one of your classes, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm going to step out. You have a minute and enjoy.
So from here, we're going to start off setting our foundation, setting our intention. Allow your shoulders to draw down away from your ears, relax your face, and begin to move with purpose, move with intention, right? So we're going to inhale deeply, and as you exhale, let the tension, let the stress melt away, soften your body. And now from here, we're going to breathe in one more time through the nose if possible. And on the exhalation, we're going to gently step our right leg back, open our arms up, gaze off your left middle finger. Now from here, you want to keep both legs straight. As we inhale, we're going to reach forward. Now on the exhalation, we're going to drop our left hand down to our left shin, and our right hand is going to reach up into the sky. Our gaze is up at our right hand, breathing easy. Now as you exhale, if you can take it down a little further, go ahead and do so. Not forcing yourself, being patient with your body to prevent and avoid injuries. Now with the strength in the core, strength in the legs, as you inhale, slowly begin to rise all the way up.